Turned professional in 1992, still only 21. Last season he was number 3 in the world. He's dropped to 8, but as you can see, he's coming right back up again. He won the title here in 95, beating John Higgins. He was runner-up last year, beaten by Stephen Hendry. The 93 United Kingdom champion and the 1994 British Open champion. Well, all that is history. This is the present. A very warm welcome here to Wembley Conference Centre for this final. As you can see, it's a total sellout. 2,500 tickets sold for this afternoon, and that's a record for any final in the 23 years of the B&H Masters. And you at home, as I say, welcome. You've got the best seat in the house. The coverage of this final throughout the day here live. We will see it all right to the last moment tonight when the famous trophy is presented and a cheque for £135,000 to the winner. The best of 19 frames throughout the day. Well, the players at the moment having the last bit of moment of relaxation. They're quite away from here, down through the corridors into their dressing rooms, so I think it's about time we brought them in and let this great crowd cheer them on. Outside, there they go, dressing rooms open. Ronnie. Well, at least they're both there, thank goodness. Fair bet, I think, that Ronnie's had a large plate of sandwiches just about 10 minutes ago. Steve Davis probably had 2 cups of tea. Into part 2 of the walkway, and they'll come to the entrance here of the playing arena, and John Street, the referee, will be there, and then they will toss. Tremendous matches they both had. Steve Davis with the marathon that started on the Tuesday and finished on the Wednesday, and against Alan McManus. It wasn't exactly a sprint against Peter Ebdon either. The toss for a break-off or choice. One who wins nearly takes it. So they wait. John Street will tell us when he comes in. So we'll welcome now the players to this packed house. And first of all, will you welcome twice winner of the Masters in the 80s, Steve Davis. That's the sort of reception, the shots the players are going to get. It's what we're calling a dream final. I know it's a dream for Steve Davis to be back. It's a dream for Ronnie to be back in. So will you welcome Ronnie O'Sullivan? So, the players and John Street, the referee, just coming into the arena. A special moment for John Street. He is officiating. Yes, give him a round of applause. John is officiating in his 21st Benson & Hedges, and in fact, this will be his last televised snooker tournament, so you should know it all by now. So John Street ready, the picture's being taken. If anybody thinks they get a picture of Steve Davis with his hand on the trophy, they won't. He's never done it in his playing career. He said, I'll wait until I win it. So we are just about ready. John Street removing the trophy. As I say, the best of 19 frames this afternoon and this evening. And the first bit of commentary on the match will come from Dennis Taylor and Ray Edmonds. Sit back, enjoy it. I think it's going to be a great final. Thank you very much.
The stage set in this wonderful venue.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
For
First
final
frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Between Steve Davis and Ronnie O'Sullivan, both Londoners, of course. So it'll be interesting to see which way the crowd goes today. We're always a little biased towards the London player. With 2 of them, there's going to be a lot of cheering. And of course the interest, Dennis, is going to be the contrast in styles.
Yes, of course they do know each other's game so well. They have practiced together. But this is totally different. Major final. Well, that was pretty close there. And certainly no problem with the cue action. But can he keep this young man at bay?
Well, Steve checked that there wasn't a red to the left middle. I think the pink's in the way. The other one will go, but it's a finer cut.
Probably the best tactician that we've ever had in the game, Steve Davis. But Ronnie's got quite a good safety game, and it's needed. I'm not quite sure if Steve's got the angle to come off the cushion there just above the middle pocket and get to that red. He might have to go into the back of the reds. We'll see.
Touching ball.
Steve hitting that one far too thickly, and all the pace out of the cue ball has left Ronnie a good chance.
One.
And I do really think it's important for Ronnie to get off to a good start today, not get bogged down by Steve's superior tactical play.
One of those two reds is fairly close to the black spot.
5.
So I think the red that's just above the black will still pot after this.
$12.
Plenty of room there.
13. 20. 21. 26. 27. 32. 33.
Just looking there was two reds. Ronnie had a glance at it. It might just be a plant into the right corner pocket. The one just behind the pink onto another. Not quite sure. Might just be able to see that shortly.
38.
And there you go. It's looks as if it's on.
39. 45. 46.
'Just over 3 minutes so far. Making a
53.
plus 50 break.
54.
Oh, and that's perfect into the reds.
61. 62.
Well, Ray, this is an incredible start from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
68.
The
69.
referee only just time to spot the colour before Ronnie potted the red.
Well,
75.
that's, virtually enough to take the opening frame.
76.
Wonderful start for this young man.
'83.
And in the opening frame of this best of
84.
19 final, the high break of the tournament so far at risk.
91.
Mark
92.
Williams holds the highest one at 115. And there you see possible 134 to set a target
99.
for a £15,000 prize for that.
100.
Well, he just got the wrong side of the blue, but immediately got down and potted the yellow.
102.
I thought it was over the pocket.
104.
I'm sure Mark
107.
Williams will be sitting at home watching this, and he'll be seeing his £15,000 disappear very shortly.
111.
What a start.
116.
Well,
116 on
he
O'Sullivan.
just achieved the high break prize with 116. Steve Davis couldn't do a thing about that. So the young pretender, Ronnie O'Sullivan, takes the opening frame. and truly cueing like a dream. He's played pretty well this week, but I think he's probably timing the ball there as well as we've seen him this week, Dennis. Never looked in trouble.
Yes, what a great confidence booster for Ronnie to